Hi everyone, my name is Cornelis Van De Waal, and you can call me Corey or Professor Corey. Just like you, I was once working towards an economics degree at the University of Waterloo. In fact, all of my degrees were earned right here at UW. I was born the first of 7 children in Woodstock, Ontario. Before becoming a professor here at the University of Waterloo in 2006, I had worked as a farm laborer, a maintenance man at a service center, a tow truck driver, a gas station employee, and a baker, as well as the general manager of a baking distribution center, an analyst at Health Canada, and a policy specialist at the Ontario Ministry of Finance. Since I entered UW as a nearly 31-year-old mature student, I was already fairly sure that I wanted to take either accounting or economics. However, as soon as I stepped into DC 1350 and experienced a Professor Larry Smith Principles of Microeconomics lecture, I was hooked on economics. The economics department at UW has many positive features. Speaking from my perspective as a former student here, I like that my economics professors were extremely available outside of class to answer any of my questions and offer sage advice. It sounds cliche, but there was truly an open door policy. Getting to know my professors and learning from them both inside and outside of the classroom made all the difference for me. My research interests are primarily in the fields of labor economics, public policy, and the economics of sport. Inspiration for the new textbook originated from 2 equally important sources. The encouragement, support, and patience of my wife was paramount in inspiring me to tackle any task that I set out to complete. I was also equally motivated by my students and their interest in sports and economics. Over the years, many Econ 254 students commented that I should write a textbook that captured the more contemporary issues in the sports industry. As sports becomes more and more reliant on statistical analysis, the students wanted more analytics in contemporary topics like esports, sports betting, and fantasy sports. As a response to my students' request, the new textbook provides these topics and puts more emphasis on sports analytics than ever before. Over the years, the response to the Econ 254 class has been overwhelmingly positive. Sports have universal appeal. I think that's why we experience course enrollments from students in virtually every faculty, school, and department across the University of Waterloo. The sports industry provides a workable context for teaching the core theories that students need for further study in economics. It also provides unique differences from other industries that allow the student to recognize that every industrial context is at least slightly differentiated. As an instructor for core microeconomic theory classes throughout my teaching career, I've found that students respond favorably to examples and contexts that they can readily relate to. Students should choose to enroll in one of my classes for one reason alone, namely that they are interested in the content and they have a strong desire to learn. My advice to students would be to enjoy all of your experiences at UW. The balance of schoolwork and life experiences is paramount to your success. Also remember that there is no wisdom in mental, emotional, or physical solitude. If things ever become difficult, and they may, reach out to a family member, a friend, or a professional that you can trust.